There's no place to escape to.
This is the last street.
On the left. That's when the cannibalism started.
What was that?
You can hear them.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, buddy.
It's 2019. Hey, seems like just yesterday it was 2018.
It's January 8th.
Oh.
Yeah.
So unless you have been blackout for an entire week.
No, I'm sick. I'm high on. I haven't taken any pain pills or medicine.
Yeah?
I don't do it. I don't do it.
I don't do it either.
No, toughen it out. That's what I say.
I
Throw
don't
some
like
salt on
cold
there.
medication because I don't like the way it makes me feel, except for the one time I ate a bunch of the good Mucinex, the Mucinex DM.
Oh.
That shit's great. And I smoked a whole fucking joint and I watched Antichrist. And
Right.
when the chick cut her clitoris off, I was just like,
Right. Not the reaction the movie was trying to invoke in its audience, but you just kind of took all that in stride, huh?
yeah, buddy. Hey, man, I always come out on top.
All right.
Always
Okay.
coming out on top. And speaking of mucus, it's my mandate.
There it is. We want to thank everyone who has currently bought our live show. Thank you all so much. Go to www.lastpodcastlive.com. It has been
Dude,
awesome.
the www.
Do
It's
it.
not a funny old man zaddy joke. You got to do it. There's a technological glitch because we're cheap.
Yeah, and old.
Yeah.
And old.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. And speaking of the live show, let's start off this mandate with a video that we promised in the last episode.
Twitchell.
Well, not quite there. The
not-
last episode of the stream, we promised we'd do a little bit of a blast from the past from one of our old live shows.
Right.
We saw, I guess, the aftermath of this video, but here's the original.
Yeah.
Pastor David Manning.
Yep, and we saw him last, what was it, 3 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago, I
He
guess,
was saying why he has the belief that there's semen in the lattes. And now this is,
Semen in the latte.
this is the
It's my
seed.
favorite.
Yeah, it's the best.
Let's do it.
To sue, I say to you, go to hell, or let's go to court. Now, either one. You either go to hell or let's go to court. But I've got something here. I'm on to something. I've got Starbucks by the keys.
The best.
Over 50 million people have heard my voice and have seen me or heard my writings and statements regarding Starbucks and semen in their latte. That's my salvo that I'm firing over the bow of the Starbucks coffee enterprise. And if you're drinking Starbucks, watch out. If you're a woman, you might just get pregnant.
I do like that
by
he's
drinking
like,
Starbucks because they've got some pretty potent semen in that drink. And you will go home and tell your husband you're pregnant. He said, but we haven't had sexual intercourse in years. Where did you get pregnant? Is it an immaculate conception? No, it was one of Starbucks lattes that impregnated you. Me? I'm James David Manning. I'm the Lord.
I do like that this is the story where they said, let's solicit funds.
Yes.
This is the story that what we're doing. We're casting, we're reeling them in.
Really?
Now we collect the cash.
Hey, I'm getting some technical notes from the stream saying that the volume's real low in New York.
Volume.
This is just
low in
what
New
I do,
York.
man. I'm an AV guy.
I know it. You certainly don't look like one.
No, look at this, man.
Oh man.
This is the body you want. This is the body you want for the man who's going to be setting it up because they got this enough that you could rest a laptop
Oh, absolutely.
like this.
You can put a boom mic over there so you can kind of like hold it for hours and not really have to work.
I never understood why sound guys wouldn't hold it like this, where they'd hold the pole like this, and they said that's laziness and technically get fired by the union.
Ah, come on. You can't get fired by the union. That's the whole point. Once you're in, you can't get out.
No,
Unless
the
it's in a
union-
body bank.
do that?
Yeah, get out the body, man.
Oh,
Yeah, you can get out. There you go.
Yeah.
See, Marcus, you can do it. But
I can do
Henry's
it.
got to he's got to leverage his low leverage with the boom mic. You know.
Just get it punched up between my tits like it's
Right.
a huge cock. Just get it up in the center of the chest and just.
I do think if it was some Roman battle, you know they had those big spears. I think you'd be the only one standing, Henry. I really do. You could do it. Like, you just would not move. I don't know if you'd
What?
kill anyone or do any good, but...
What?
If it was a Roman, if you were one of the Roman,
If you were in the
military.
phalanx.
You know, but the phalanx, it's interesting because then everybody shows up with whatever armor that they come with, right?
Right.
Because that's the idea is that the soldiers of that time period were just conscripted from all of the people just in the various towns.
Wait, they
So
had to BYOA, bring your own armor?
Yes,
For the
they did.
war?
But a part of it was that like the new guys, because I know who I am because I'm new money. I'd show up with like huge, tall helmet, like big, ridiculous, ornate armor, and fucking no clue how to fight. No, I have like double-headed axe, or I'm just like, I am ready to perform.
And of course, they'd throw me out in the beginning and be like, go scare them, and then I'll get a fucking series of knives thrown right through my heart. It'd be horrible.
Wouldn't that be so scary, though, if you went to the front of the line of a battle and just went...
Honestly, Goliath's biggest mistake. He didn't want to do it. He knew he didn't want to do it. He should have been more open with his feelings. And then David's the asshole. By the way, David is a freaking asshole.
Yeah?
I've never been on Team David once. Goliath didn't want to be there. He didn't have a throw him. He had a sword and a shield.
This is where you and I have differences, right? Because I believe that in the end, if you're going to be a winner, you got to win, right? So if Goliath wanted to win, or he was so much stronger than David, he should have won. And then you would have proven right then.
Because David cheated, because they weren't even using slingshots back in the day. He was like, no, I think a snot-nosed kid named Bart Simpson.
Is
brought it.
A.W. Kissel.
Well, whatever. It was cheating. And when he did do that, everyone's like, is that like allowed? And then they're like, yeah, let's just make him a freaking hero. Because he killed someone with superior genes.
How did he kill him? Did he just
With a fucking slingshot to the head.
It was
Yeah,
just
dude,
it was just a rock.
It was a
to the head?
rock. It was a rock.
You and me in a fight, dude, I'm going to have to figure out how to fucking make an even playing field. That is how it goes. It's called the fucking, that's the fucking,
It is literally
roll of
the
fucking animal
equivalent.
dice.
It's the equivalent of me showing up in my amateur wrestling headgear with my singlet, my little boots on, and you showing up with an AR-15. So it's like it's not fair.
One of us was prepared to win the fight. One of us wasn't. This is Marcus's mandate.
All right.
That is true. Travis, are we good to go on videos?
Let's go to this video just so I have enough time to...
All right, sounds
All
good. This is it's a fun local news story. It's one of those campus television programs.
I love it.
And so let's see some college drama.
All right.
Dylan Scott is known to some as the sun worshiper, or sun
I
god.
thought he was going to be a lot younger
Others
than that.
call him Zeus.
Wow.
He's known for some strange
I-
rituals, usually aimed at the sun. But recently, Scott was banned from the park after getting into a fight with Dan Barry,
got it.
better known as Frisbee Dan.
Dan and I actually used to be friends because when I started coming to Sewell, I noticed him, right? And who can't? So I actually went over and I started talking to him. He's the one who taught me to throw the Frisbee.
But tensions between the two icons began after a video produced by the University Star described Scott
What
as
is
the
he
Golden
wearing?
Riverman. In the video was an interview with Frisbee Dan that Scott found offensive.
It's sad that somebody actually is that, confused.
Scott says
Why
he
was he
initially
wearing
responded by
racquetball
keeping
gloves?
his distance with Frisbee Dan, and he says he asked Frisbee Dan to stay away. Then, one day, a Frisbee landed next to Scott.
Oh my God! I thought Soccer
said
Tom was
something
going to be
him
introduced.
because he will not respect people's privacy. He will not, basically, he will not respect people. I called him an insect.
After that, Scott shoved
That's a
Frisbee
good one.
Dan, and Dan ran to notify the university police. The result of it all is that a criminal trespass complaint was filed against Scott.
Oh my God.
So now, he's banned from campus for a year. Scott says the way he sees it, he was being bullied and had to stand up for himself.
He did.
I take responsibility for my actions.
Hey,
I was not aware that you can't shove people, especially bullies.
Scott later started a Facebook page to attempt to ban Frisbee Dan from the
Oh
park.
yeah, there it is.
There's
Modern
a bully on our
college.
playground, and he's out of control.
Frisbee Dan was contacted for an interview but declined to comment because he was told doing so would not be in his best interest.
by who?
Dylan Scott doesn't know whether
Look at
to
this
appeal
dude.
the ban or just wait it out. But he continues on with his Facebook page, The New Spirit of San Marcos. For Bobcat Update, I'm Will Burney.
You know what? And the sad thing is, they're paying $50,000 a year just to learn how to do mundane, nonsensical stories. But if you're that dude, Scott, You're lucky that you're banned from the campus because you shoved someone and not a series of other crimes. If I had to guess, like, why can't he be on a college campus?
I have a couple. There'd be a couple other options there.
That he shoved Frisbee Dan once.
No, that would not even be there.
Unless Frisbee Dan was 9 and he was shoving him into his hotel room. If you look at here, Bobcat update, I guess, comes from Texas State University.
Yeah, that was Texas State and San Marcos, yeah.
Great.
That's yes. They should have put the Chiron. They didn't have the Chiron down there.
Yeah.
Like, I should have had his name down there, a little logo. That's
Is it
amateurs
actually
for you.
pronounced Chiron?
Yeah, I think so.
Sheeran.
No, that's a singer, Ed Sheeran. I'm talking about a Chiron.
Yeah,
I
he's
worked
lucky
in
he
the
wishes.
business.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You actually worked in the news business, so I didn't know if you were actually. So you're sure that it's called? Have you heard other people say
I
Chiron,
got
or
yelled
have you
at
just?
all the time. You're messing up the Chiron. You didn't do the Chiron right. I know for a fact it's called a Chiron.
Man, that time period when you were like actually in the offices of Fox News, just fucking hammered and yelling. Whoo!
That was fun.
Back
that
in the
was
day.
fun. Yep. In no way did I cause irreparable damage to the country.
No, man, no. You weren't a part of that. You weren't a part of that at all. No way,
you didn't
buddy.
contribute in any way
one of the
whatsoever.
good
No, buddy. Don't even think about it, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, Travis, let's see another one. What do we got up next? Let's see here. Yes, this is, we saw this little guy a couple months ago. He's a little singer. Let's see.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my goodness. That is incredible. Puffin, why can't you do that? Where's my dog? That is such a cute dog. Get this thing on America's Got Talent. Now I have a question though. It's really cute, but is that dog screaming in audio pain?
From what I've read,
the song is actually messing with his mind.
From what I've read, that when a dog howls like that, it is out of discomfort.
Oh, well, just like Adele.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, you know, she hates to sing, which is why it takes two men sitting. Remember those old timey, like the way they used to puff up fucking fires where you press the thing and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Nowadays, she'll only sing off stage on her back with two dudes seesawing back and forth on her fucking gun, so the sounds come out. And then they show her a picture of her ex-boyfriend so she can cry during it.
Yes, well, without her beautiful physical form, she wouldn't have such a gorgeous voice.
True.
They say that it helps. A big Adele fan, I'll cry.
I love it.
She doesn't like performing live, though.
No, she hates it. She hates it. I don't know why. I think it's because the music industry is horrible, and it just destroys your self-worth and sense of humanity.
My Hands Are Blank says that in that specific episode, the music was added in post in that specific video. Yes, so.
Yeah. The music was added in post. Yeah, that's what that dog just does that in general.
The dog was auto-tuned.
Yes. No, the dog actually is not auto-tuned at all.
Are you sure?
Yes. Look up dog concerto in A major.
It just doesn't seem. It seems like, is Joe Jackson the father figure of that dog? Like, why would a dog be making that noise if they were happy?
Yeah.
Well, it's saying here there is stories behind it.
Well, let's see the dog again.
It's toothless. So it's an old dog.
This is auto-tuned.
No, check out the original.
We have a skeptical Travis here. Marcus has to prove the point. I think it's toothless.
No, someone is playing a concerto along with him, but that dog, I've seen the original. That dog ain't auto-tuned.
All right.
Yeah,
that dog
people are
sings in
saying
key.
they're saying they're mad. Dog is mad because he's being denied going to the park.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that's because Frisbee Dan is over there, and you never know when you're going to get pegged with a frickin' frisbee because he's also, by the way, Frisbee Dan is he showed his butt cheeks.
Yeah,
I don't.
That's the problem.
I do like the deep cut of his shorts. I think that it's there.
I don't know what that was. That was a time where dad bods, people, 40-year-old, mostly white men, had so much confidence to show off literally their butts. Now it's the girls, the Williamsburg ladies. They'll
I'll tell
do
you
that.
what.
But back
I think
in the
it's about
day,
time. I think it's about time for men to get that confidence back.
I mean, not for me, but
That's why for fucking summer 2019, I'm only wearing briefs. Outside.
I think that you wear some of the shortest shorts of anyone that I've ever met, so I think that's possible.
Here,
I got tiny legs.
The Frenchie, no auto tune.
Okay.
So he is auto tuned.
Well, let's hear it. No auto
not
tune.
sure.
Auto tune.
Sounds the same to me.
Oh, this dog is so cute. No, I guess that's no auto tune. That's just the way that beautiful dog sings. Honestly, it's better than any song Stained ever sang. Do you remember that? Do you remember that when rock music got really sad, like when Stained was famous?
Yeah.
And then that was horrible?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Why'd that happen to us? Why did we have to be the generation that had to deal with that? Like, and we had to pretend it was good for like the first month, and then at some point, you look
It's
at
like
each other and you're just like, this sucks?
Was it not like the hangover from grunge?
It was.
Didn't grunge kind of build a whole world of dour white man music, and then it kind of spread into culture, and then it became, I don't know, people like feeling dramatic. People like that
Horrible.
Yeah, it moved from grunge, and it began with bands like Seven Mary Three.
I remember what they were doing.
Seven Mary
Back
Three.
in the day.
Seven Mary Three and like
Silverchair.
Toadies, who were pretty good, but then the Seven Mary Three eventually folded over into Matchbox 20. Matchbox 20 folded over into Puddle of Mud. Puddle of Mud folded over into Stained, and
I'm just going to say
Wait a
that.
second.
Matchbox 20 is good.
Fuck you!
20 is the worst fucking band of the 90s.
Fucking hit him,
Oh, really?
Marcus.
Is it worse?
Give him a slap. Give him one little
Okay.
light slap on his shoulder.
That is one of the most bold Coldplay is a worse band than Matchbox 20.
Yes, absolutely. Coldplay's worse
thank
than
you.
me going getting dental work done.
Well, but Marcus said it was the worst band, Matchbox 20, and they're just not. Third Eye Blind, worse than Matchbox 20.
No, I would listen to Third Eye Blind over Matchbox 20.
What about
Because they hear
Live?
that song Kryptonite.
That's Three Doors Down. Travis, let's get another video going.
You're a man.
Now. Are we going to Wapner?
We're going to Judge Judy.
Judge Judy.
That's not his pen. That's not his
Oh my God. That's another court case right there.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is ridiculous. He was a great bailiff. Great bailiff.
Really good bailiff.
Not Wapner good, but good.
Very good. Very good.
Good Lord.
This is a funny bit.
That's not his pen. That's not his pen. That's not his
Judge
pen.
Judy, let
It's his
people
pen. It's
know.
his pen. It's his pen. It's his pen.
You could tell that this was like a funny bit on the show. You know what I mean? That on the show they were laughing a lot about this when this came
Oh
up.
yeah. I can't figure out what that. He looks like James Dobson and Dick
That's
Cheney.
not his pen. It's not his
Not
pen.
that guy. The other dude, the pen guy.
It's his pen.
Well, the bailiff gave him the pen. It's not his fault.
The pen guy looks like somebody I wouldn't hire to work on my fucking dry cleaner. You know what I mean? He looks like somebody else's son that they're like, will you please hire him? No one will hire him. And I'm like, not me.
What could they be suing each other over?
I would imagine back rent.
Now, how does this work, by the way? Because I've been thinking about this, and you know I think about it. When it comes to judge shows, court shows, the show pays the fee, right?
Yeah, I think so.
No,
So you
there is litigation done. They do have to pay things back and forth. They don't, I think he might pay the fee, but I think that
I broke Henry. It only took 9 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
you did it.
Who knew it was going to be asking about television court TV shows?
No, Judge Judy's got that snapping body, and I wish I could fucking, if I wasn't married, I would make love to it till it died.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure she'd love that.
Because what you got to do is, you got to get that fucking, whoever the lucky young man that slides in there in her 80s, because she is a rich, rich woman.
She produces like a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's doing just fine, but she's got a great husband. They're in love. And
That's wonderful. I
apparently,
think
at
it's
one
wonderful.
point, all I know is he peed on her leg and told her it was raining. And then she has been using that line to make her career absolutely skyrocket to the stars. So you can really thank the husband for that.
Well, speaking of people in love, let's watch two people in love right now.
Uh-oh.
It's a perfect opportunity
Is this gonna
for
be
it.
fucking straight up full penetration pornography?
The cat lady. I am going
Sean
to
Young.
get you. I am going to get you. I am going to get. Who are you?
Oh my God.
Who are you?
I am the Joker,
I'm going to scratch your eyes out.
but I will have fun with you in a devious manner.
Scratch your eyes.
I will play devious games with you.
Oh, Daddy's a charmer now.
Wow, man.
Wow.
You fucking get a gander of what it's like when we're fucking 65. That's gonna be 60. That is a sexy time for them.
Oh yeah, dude. That is like, just don't even worry about what your folks are doing. That's it. That's what they're up to.
Yeah.
That'll be
Ginny
great.
Powerful on the stream. As a shout out to your mother. She came in there to help us. She apparently went into labor during last stream.
Congratulations.
Congrats. And I'm thankful. The baby lived, which is great. I didn't say all this, and then it turns out something horrible happened.
It's good to follow that up with that. Yeah, that's really, really good. So that just happened. Was that 2 weeks ago?
When was the last stream?
Yeah, I guess like 2-3 weeks ago.
2-3 weeks
Yeah.
ago. That's amazing. The baby's already smoking cigars. He's out there having a great time driving his little whatever car the babies drive.
All I know is they better fucking get to work.
You get to work, start paying those bills.
Wait,
look.
is this it?
We actually got a picture of the baby right
What's
here.
the name of the baby?
Larson?
Larson.
I like Ed
hey.
Larson. That's so nice.
It's a baby. They're gonna lose. He's gonna lose all of his hair again. Have to regrow it, and then the horrible process of being a baby. You grow your teeth in, but then you lose them.
No, man,
Isn't
you
that a
triple
nightmare?
balls the whole time, dude.
It's horrible.
Sucking on the titties, but for lunch. That's what you get to do. You get to suck on titties just for literally for food, and you have to do it, and they have to let you.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's other ways around it, but yeah, sure. Unfortunately,
No, I mean,
the baby
I'm
can't
one of
enjoy
those
it.
because I didn't suckle on my own mother's breasts. I had to be fed via formula via a straw.
Yep, this probably explains your bizarre Pornhub fetishes that are slowly taking over the entire genre of pornography.
I am not the purveyor of the American family making love to each other. I've just viewed it a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm mostly now with what Marcus talks about with the Mormon porn.
Solid.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
You should check it out.
Well, I mean, honestly, you can't be Mormon porn.
But
you cannot be
it's
Mormon and do
well,
porn.
that wasn't Catwoman and the Joker.
No, that was Catwoman and a man
believed it.
pretending to be the Joker. Yeah, of course. No, naturally. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
man. Wait till I'm going to dress up for the Joker for me and Natalie's 50-year anniversary. We're going to do the same thing.
Yeah. Well, make sure you don't show it to any of us.
No, that'll be for me because I will be nude.
Also, you don't have to film everything.
You really
I
don't.
don't,
That's what I'm going to say.
Well, I don't mind filming a couple of things so you can see it later on. Technically, what's great is that this is the best my body will be my whole life. This.
Yeah, point proven. You don't need to film everything. Leave it for the imagination.
You're being very no-full today.
I'm not being no-full. I'm just saying you got to be careful. I mean, did they know that was going to go on YouTube?
I don't. Maybe. I hope they did.
No, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Hands to God.
I think they did.
Okay.
Well, speaking of, Henry mentioned anniversary, let's celebrate a birthday. Because you got to wonder, what did P. Diddy do after Notorious B.I.G. was murdered? How did he spend all that money?
Oh.
Let's see.
You're cordially invited to celebrate the birth of Sean Puffy Cole.
Puffy. P. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
P. Diddy.
I thought his name was Puff Daddy.
Puff.
PD.
Must be in New York City.
I'll be there.
Remember, this invite only admits the recipients of this invitation plus one guest.
One guest per person.
Not your whole bad entourage.
Leave your posse at home
and security will be very tight.
RSVP, if you please.
What is RSVP?
I don't think I would want to go to this party.
If you want to go, you
weird.
need to RSVP.
RSVP to Icon Lifestyle Marketing at
212-929.
Why are all these famous people belittling themselves like
Fat.
this?
Chilling.
Smoking.
Off the meter.
Dope.
Cool beans. Rockin'.
Slamming.
Puffalicious.
Lavish. It's gonna be all that.
Be there or hear about it on the 5th.
It's gonna be a good party.
Happy birthday, baby.
There he is.
At the door.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
That's just utterly embarrassing.
Yeah.
All right.
Everything about that is just.
What is that? And how did they?
It was a video birthday card. He sent out VHS tapes to people, and that's what they got.
Hey, man. I mean, he could do whatever he wants, I guess. And those people, I guess, were they paid to do that?
I would imagine they were paid to do that. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Ellen will do anything for a paycheck, along with all of those people. This is a little on the DL, but I think I can share it with the audience. Evidently, Ellen is very mean, and she fires people at the drop of a hat.
Oh, that's what the blind items say.
She's very particular.
Mean.
She's very particular, and
but that's what I hate, though, because then she's on TV and she's like, dancing, I'm Mrs. Fun. That's why I always believe the nicer they are on camera, the meaner they are off. That's why if
you're setting yourself up, Kissel. You're setting yourself up. You got to
We do a show. It is not even possible for us to be in that world because we do a show about serial killers. The
One
only reason
video
I'm
of
mildly
you
nice, Henry, the
at
only
3
reason
in the
I'm
morning
mildly
going,
nice
give me the camera. Give me the camera. Because it'll happen when you're like in your 40s.
The only reason that people think I'm mildly nice is because of you. It's a reflection of how mean you are.
Guess what, man? You know what it means for me? Teflon.
Oh, good Lord.
I stepped on my own cord.
Yeah, Teflon. Absolutely.
Teflon, man, can't fucking hurt me, dude.
Teflon. Never has karma struck so quick. Look at that. Like the
What can you
world's
do about it,
drunkest college football coach.
What can he even fucking do about it? Yeah, I'm like if Rudy got a chance to coach. Let him call the defensive plays.
Hey, Henry.
Just make sure they don't go cross the line.
Well, honestly, he looked like he was calling the defense for Alabama yesterday.
Oh, my God.
Oh, they got smoked.
Oh, yeah, so they lost?
They got fucking their asses kicked by Debo Sweeney.
Wow, this is a great sports time, I guess, then.
They did.
Well, why don't we watch something that we actually promised on last week's episode, on the Mark Twitchell episode.
Oh.
This is the trailer, and this was uploaded by Mark Twitchell to YouTube back in 2007, I believe, just a few months before he murdered Johnny Altinger. This is the trailer that Mark Twitchell took to investors to try to sell his masterpiece after the Star Wars fan film. This is the trailer for Day Players.
Okay. This is the extended footage from what we played on the show.
2 minutes you won't get back.
That's Twitchell on the right.
Right?
Oh, okay.
It's just simple short breaths because you want to keep yourself. Nose jab. Nose jab.
Is this the actual footage, or this is?
No, this is it.
This is the footage from the sizzle reel.
Your teeth are a little. Sniper?
No.
Good?
Good.
Okay, sweet.
Right. Because they're gonna. Of course, look at me. I'm the man. You're the man too. Like we're both men.
Is that the dude who traveled all the way from like Toronto or something?
No, that was for House of Cards.
This is called just pure fucking Canadian improv.
Great. What's our backstory for the scene?
We're hungry and we're eating.
I like it.
Okay, that's good. That'll work.
Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling good. You feeling good?
I'm warmed up.
I can't get any more warmer than this. So we're calm now.
Calm.
Calm. Energy down.
I'm gonna shoot both of these guys.
I fucking hate all of it.
I'm excited.
You're
I
excited.
hate
I'm ready.
shows
We have a
about
personal-
people
My
in
lines are being
television.
rehearsed.
I hate all of it.
Action.
So, I talked to Amy this morning.
Man, what's Amy up to lately?
Fuck you.
I don't know.
Fuck
I was
you.
gonna ask
Fuck
the
your
same
your
question.
fucking ass.
Why would I know what Amy
Fuck
was
your
up to
piece
at
of
all?
shit mouth.
Weird.
She told me.
Fight me, you bitch! Fight me, you dumb bitch! Get up!
I remember. I don't know why she would know that. I can't remember the last time I saw Amy. It was definitely not last night.
You didn't see her last night?
No.
Not at your apartment?
Well, I mean, you know what? Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Amy is my girl.
I'm gonna blow up the restaurant.
So? That doesn't give you the right to.
That
Guys,
is Mark Twitchell.
Can you keep it down back there? We're trying to keep the audio clean for the take.
Is that
I don't want to have to do
Twitchell?
this 16
That is Twitchell.
times. Sorry.
Sorry.
I thought the guy on the right was Twitchell.
I don't frickin' know.
$35,000 of free money he got from this.
$90,000.
Oh my God.
Like, I didn't even see it coming.
That's fucking. Think about that. You guys need to. We all need to work harder.
Yeah.
You can work harder to get that free money, because that's free ass money from his stupid ass.
We talk about this on this week's Side Stories that'll be out tomorrow, which is Wednesday. If you Google Mark Twitchell, the description under his name is Canadian filmmaker.
That's the first thing.
Instead of murderer, which I'm going to say the murders were more prolific than the filmmaking.
Much more, yes.
You know, maybe if you're Roman Polanski, you can still be a filmmaker with your crimes. But I don't think he warrants being a Canadian filmmaker.
I think
it's an insult to Michael Myers.
I think by actually showing that on the stream, we just doubled the amount of views that thing has ever gotten.
Yeah, I'm sure. Maybe we're not doing good for the world.
I don't know what to do, because a part of it is I like exposing him for what the fuck he is. Like, I like going through all of the details, but yes, we're definitely the most popular thing to ever talk about his stupid fucking his art that exists.
Oh my God, it's so bad. You know, the Canadians, it's devastating. John Candy, Mike Myers, a series of Martin Short,
David Coulier.
David Coulier, I think Dana Carvey,
Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel, back in the day, he had a couple of good bits.
You should be strung up by your fucking toenails.
No,
Howie
dude.
Mandel would close his stand-up routine by putting a rubber glove in his head, and then he was like a chicken,
and he blew it up so it popped. That is fucking the easiest shit in the world.
It was horrible. It was
right
horrible.
in front of us. It was right in front of us the whole time, and we never took it.
Howie Mandel is one of those guys where he's like, no, I can't shake your hand. I am a germaphobe. And he won't touch anyone. And he's, meanwhile, moonlighting as a fucking chicken towards the second half of his act.
The game quarter, Kids in the Hall. That's true.
Kids in the Hall.
Yeah, Kids in the
so
Hall
that
is
is an
the best.
affront to all of the great Canadian actors.
Yeah.
It almost wipes out their legacy of being comedic geniuses. Mark Twitchell is just that bad.
Mark Twitchell in the end is like they just need to subtract. They need to just say he's not Canadian.
Yeah,
and just
reject him.
give him to somebody else.
Maybe, I don't even know. Honestly, that film looks Russian. It looks like a Russian made. If you ever watch the movie the documentary where they're trying to take Ray Romano's show to Russia, just watch that and you'll see. It is that is the closest thing to Russia I can think of.
Well, let's see another one, Travis. Oh, yeah.
Is this a half-human, half-goat monster?
Oh, cute.
The owner, who comes from deep water, Mississippi, says his lamb was born with a human face. Some of the local residents claim it was the owner who actually fathered the lamb.
Yikes. If they just show a picture of the dude's face and it looks just like that.
Oh, that would be incredible. Yeah, no, owning fucking.
It's demonic looking.
I think it's kind of cute in a way.
It's very cute.
But it doesn't seem like it can stand.
I think maybe it's just being held in place.
Maybe. Well, what is that? Didn't we? So in our live show, if you go to lastpodcastlive.com, we talk about a cryptid that was a half man, half goat.
Yeah,
that was similar, right?
Yeah, that was a half man, half goat. That was a grown, because the half man, half goat that we show in the live show, available at www.lastpodcastlive.com.
World Wide Web, yeah.
World Wide Web. That goat was dead. This goat is alive.
Big difference. I mean, it really is a big difference.
Yeah, it's a huge difference.
Yeah,
It really is.
That goat
It really
dead.
is.
Yeah.
Half a dozen of one, 7 of another. You know what I mean?
Sure. Absolutely. I agree. All
If
right.
you had sex with a goat,
You might be a red. Is this something like
You
you're
might be a redneck.
Uh-oh.
if you had sex with a goat and the goat gave birth to a human, half goat, would you kill it?
Yeah.
Yeah? To hide your crimes?
I'd
I
kill
don't
the thing,
know.
I'd kill the goat, and I'd think about killing myself. I would probably do it all in one go.
There's no way that they can prove it's yours, that
Make an
you
afternoon
sired
of
the
it.
goat.
But what if
You
it
know
looks a
for-
lot like you?
You know when it comes out fucking full redhead.
Yeah.
Like a little chubby little face, you know, like just like my face, and I see it, and it's just like, it starts to do a Chinese accent, and I just smash its head against the
Right.
rock.
It's not because it's a half man, half goat. It's because it's not politically correct.
Politically correct.
Politically correct.
Yeah, man, I tell you what, I just sit here in free speech jail sometimes, and I've just
Yep.
come to know that's what's nice about free speech jail. You can work out in there and you can read books.
Yep. Well, you've actually done a pretty good job of staying out of free speech jail. Not that we want to put you back into free speech jail, but I do think Deputy Marcus and well, I guess I'll make Marcus can be the sheriff. I'll be the deputy.
Cool.
You just got promoted. But we haven't had to lock you up in a while.
I'm waiting for a pivotal point in our career where one false move will blow it all up.
Great.
The idea is that I'm waiting for it all, for the stakes to be so high.
Right. Like you're on a national game show, and you can't say the one bad word. And if you say it, like your entire life is over, and then you're like, ooh, and then you say it.
Yeah.
It's just like me, like at the White House in 2024 with like LeBron James. It's like one of those, like big
Right.
where I'm getting like a Council of the Arts Awards or something, and then you let it drop.
You let them know what you really think, huh?
Yeah.
All right. LeBron that would be great. He's doing a lot of good things in Ohio, building that school. Very good.
He's a very effective and productive member of society.
Although, speaking of GOAT, he is not the greatest of all time. He is not.
Well,
There's
who
no-
is? Is it Jay?
Michael Jordan. I don't even
mean-
like him. I'm a Knicks fan. But Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player in the history of basketball.
My question
Will Chamberlain.
is, but all right. But nowadays, though, I think everyone plays the game is that if you put the big strong LeBron against Michael Jordan, wouldn't he snap his bones?
No, because Michael Jordan actually had people playing defense against him. They wrote a book called The Jordan Rules, which was just punch him. They were just like, hit him, and then they were like, we know they're going to punch you. So he would be putting up 50 points a game.
Yeah.
He
Now,
would be.
why? Why do they not? Why don't they guard
Because they
LeBron?
want
He's right
the
there.
game-
He's the famous game.
They want the game to have more scoring, which I'm just so over all the scoring. I saw the Bucks got 144 points the other day.
What is LeBron? But are they afraid of him, or is he good?
Well, he's amazing. He's top 5. I'm just saying he's not GOAT. Greatest of all time.
He seems to be doing very well.
Yeah, he is doing very well, although the Lakers...
What about the Black Mamba?
He's retired, and he's top 5, maybe the most underrated. I really think Kobe's actually underrated.
Kobe,
hands to God.
You want to see a goat?
Yes.
I'll show you greatest. I'll tell you greatest of all time right now. This guy, greatest of all time.
This guy?
Pie in the face. Pie in the face. Pie in the face. I want a pie in the face.
Is he gonna do it? He did it. What kind of pie is that?
It's cream pie.
Well, good
It's
for
like,
him, man.
Why is it so dusty? That's shaving cream.
No, there was dust in that.
It looked like it was supposed to be pie crust.
Yeah.
Oh,
pie
I
crust.
think, but it doesn't. Okay, now are we? Is this another secret sexual fetish that I don't know anything about again?
To be honest, I think that this is like comedy.
This is comedy.
Have you seen The Favorite?
Great movie. The Favorite. Highly recommended.
But you know they have that whole scene where it cuts to all of them throwing tomatoes at the naked dude in the wig, and they're all laughing and shit.
I immediately thought of your performance in Boardroom.
It is me. That is what I would be doing in that time period.
Yeah. I mean, the guy that was getting tomatoes thrown at him seemed to love it. Now, this is very creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, this is where it could...
Okay,
Oh, okay.
I see. Whatever happened to just two ladies kissing each other? You know,
I missed that.
That was good. That's what I like. And then now he's He's got a much better spread on this one, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, Gurney Sanders says the funniest little sentence. I just remember the time I got to pie an elementary school teacher I had a crush on, and it turns out he was a pedophile. That is fun. That's a fun.
Well, that's disturbing.
That's a fun memory.
There's a lot of coda on this, huh? He really thought he was really leaving it all on the dance floor with this one.
Is this like Cream Daddy Begins?
It could be.
Honestly, it was kind of recently I went back down to Cream Daddy. Well, let's see how this ends.
I don't think you should say the sentence, recently went down a cream daddy hole. That's going to make me vomit in my mouth.
Not for free.
Oh, my. So this is what happens once you get divorced?
Yep.
Part of it.
You know, it's either you get divorced, you start doing stand-up.
Right.
That's a good one. You give it a shot to make it on the Colts. Just by hanging outside and drinking and be like, I'll be your spiritual leader.
Okay. Shockingly creepy. Shockingly creepy.
Gurney Sanders said that she thought that was a private comment, but no, you sent it to the entire stream. Oh, no, didn't she say it?
Oh, my. Okay.
There is just, I'll tell you what, some people struggle to come up with 2 to 3 minutes of content.
Yeah, and this guy just figured it all out. He's looking at us like we're a bunch of assholes, being like, what are you even doing?
We
not that hard.
work too hard. We work too hard to entertain. Look at this guy. He is entertaining thousands of people right now.
He kind of looks like the dude from Magic Secrets Revealed. That mask. Yeah, a little bit. And as I think we've talked about this on the show, the magic that was revealed, or the secret revealed, was all the women did the work.
Yeah.
That is literally, if Magic Secrets Revealed is just like, the women run around and do everything, and the dude's a douchebag.
They're going to do all this shit. A guy waves his arms, and everybody else fucking scurries.
It's like, it's like when you go to the doctor and the nurse does all the work, and the doctor just comes in and be like, that's a person. And
Excellent.
then
Unfortunately, I gotta say, I don't know why I'm laughing. You got AIDS, which is always that's what they think. They crave it.
Well, you can live now. You can live.
I was looking through Cream Daddy's Instagram, and there was a lot of people saying like, "Make more videos, Cream Daddy," and he was like, "I would, but people keep saying all this stuff about my naked dick and stuff. Like all these dudes keep saying stuff about my dick," and then followed by a bunch of guys being like, "Show me your dick, fucker. I want your cum. Put your cum in my fucking eyebrows." Like, you know, the worst men in the world.
I see.
Like,
So he didn't do that for sexual reasons.
No, he thought it was him and his bro dudes thought it was funny to show the dick all covered. I mean, it is funny.
It's funny, yeah. It's very
but you don't understand. If you got big old honker, you got a bunch of people who are watching it not for the laughing value.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because remember, you learned that lesson with Fat Boys, where you ended up on the Bear website.
Yeah.
That happens quite a bit sometimes. Sometimes you don't know that something you do that you think is funny or innocuous, and then it turns into, I guess, it's somebody's extreme pleasure.
Right. Absolutely. I know that feeling. One time I was on camera and I was just sucking off all these guys, and then they're like, "This is porno," and I was like, "I thought it was a bit. I thought it was a bit. Come on."
I was like, "Hey man, wouldn't it be funny if I made you cum in my throat right now, dude? Hey dude."
I mean, I just read it wrong. I was working with Tom Cruise, Cruize, and I was like, "Is it gonna work?" I was like, "This is pretty big."
Nah.
Yep.
Nah,
Vincent
buddy.
DiCaprio. I mean, it was
buddy.
whatever. Well, you never know.
What are you gonna do? Let's watch a nature movie.
Oh, great. Oh, I love documentaries.
These are kind of cute.
These are really cute.
I think you're.
I hope it doesn't hurt the bee, though.
What happened?
Is that a bee poop? What is that? Oh, what is it?
It's bee poop.
That's bee. Is it? It's
That's
that
honey.
yellow?
That is honey.
That's not honey.
That's honey.
No,
I
the
think-
honey.
Oh my God! Oh, that goes back in.
No, the honey comes from the queen.
And the saliva.
No, that's honey. I'm pretty
honey
certain
is
that's
saliva.
honey.
No, honey is saliva.
What? No, honey's not saliva.
Yeah, I believe it. Ask the chat.
No, they use the saliva to put together the nest.
I don't know what this is. All right. Well,
no one knows. I think that's shit. Someone's saying it's not honey, but I think you're a fucking liar. I think you're a fucking moron.
No, that's
I don't
bee
know.
poop. That's bee shit. Bee excrement. Feces.
Well, he bleeds Packers gold, I'll tell you that much. Go, Pack, go. We got a new coach, Matt LaFleur.
Who cares?
I don't know. People in Wisconsin care.
Yep. That's it.
Honey is bee puke.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you said bee spit.
Henry,
what's the difference?
I'll show you the difference.
If I may direct your attention to the screen, Henry.
It's so yellow. Why is everything so yellow with these guys?
It's cute. It's on brand.
It is on brand, but wouldn't it be brown? Like, how do you have yellow poop?
Birds have white poop.
Yeah, how do I have green poop sometimes?
Well, that's a whole nother story.
Apparently, it seems to really happen. Like, I'll get a green shit every once in a while, but it's mostly if I've had, like, a hard night of drinking.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. It's either drinking too much. It's either drinking too much or actually doing too many of those healthy smoothies. There's a Venn diagram of being very healthy and having the greens, and being very unhealthy and having the greens.
Do you ever drink yourself fucking from sick to well?
That's what I'm working on doing now.
Sometimes it really, you gotta hit it, the sweet spot. It can't be at the center of the illness. It's got like, you have to be sick for like 2 or 3 days, but sometimes if you drink just enough, you'll wake up hungover, but not sick anymore.
Yeah, it's like when your body forgets to breathe properly and you get the hiccups. If you make your body forget that you're sick, you wake up totally healthy. I mean, I don't know if that's going to work, but
I don't know.
Let's see another one, Travis.
I don't know.
We're not scientists.
I have no idea.
If you called me a scientist, I'd slap you.
Oh, do you guys want to see some science?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Now, how is this science, Marcus?
This is not science.
Nothing scientific about this so far.
Well, just wait for it. Science is coming.
Is it going to be a fart?
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
See, now...
Definitely. Wow.
That is a man known as the Fart Master, and he is currently on track to film and put up a fart of his own every day for a year.
Really?
I think he's on day 40 now.
Wow.
That's incredible. Good for him.
Actually, Travis, could you look up Fart Master on YouTube and find me a day 40?
Honestly though, how would your opinion change if he slipped and the mask slipped and it was fucking Mitt Romney? I'd vote for him. Like I'd be like, all right, he's a guy in the people.
Oh my goodness.
Yikes, Lou.
Jeez, Louise. Now is this? Geolocate this guy here.
Wow.
Yay.
Also, Travis, go to his site real fast. His user site.
Honestly, someone said it must hurt for it to shit that hard, but honestly, that's true.
Show his terrible accident there on day 40.
What happened here? Okay, he's just going down. We're gonna have some breakfast. Oh no! Oh. And then, I will give him credit. It's nice that he's giving himself a scene. He's giving us some action. The fart and fall. Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's some production.
Yeah, that was good.
He's got different phases. Like he's got phase 1, which was the low quality phase that we started off with. He's got his HD phase. Then he started doing a movie type thing where he was just putting farts into movies.
Now, do we have any proof that that is real, undoctored toot footage?
There's also there is some doubt. There's also a lot of conjecture in the feed right now saying that Marcus is in fact Fart Master.
Wow.
When he says about 40, I think he knows exactly how many, and I think he knows how many views each one has.
Interesting take. Interesting pickup.
This is a Fart Master production.
Oh, okay.
This is copyright. Technically, he should be sued.
Well, he's being creative with it. Oh my goodness. I like it. Now, is this him adding this stuff? No, this is from the movie.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a lot of footage from a very expensive film.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, it's like Bird Box.
It is.
Now, how many of these videos did you watch?
I made an afternoon of it.
I'm pretty certain that that is a fake fart.
This has got to be it's got to be fake. Awesome, I love those graphics. Those are all-time great.
This is a fake fart.
I think the farts are all his because when you listen to the acoustics of the room do not change when he starts farting because he'll go up and he taps the microphone to let you know this man is farting. And these kinds of farts are actually do have historical backing. What is it? Petard, I mention him like once every 3 months.
You really do.
Yeah.
You really do. All the more pointing towards the fact that you might in fact be Fartmaster, and you have a series of people that you have apprenticed that you've looked up to. You have seen this because there's also Ass Ripper.
We do have the exact
Now,
same body.
What do
me
you
and
have to do in
Fartmaster.
life to come back as that man's microphone? Like, what sins must you commit?
Marcus, can you do something for me?
What do you need?
Because I, for one, believe you're not Fartmaster because I know how much work you have to do.
Yes.
But in order to prove to the people, can you potentially show them that you in fact can't force a fart that long and intense?
Well, this is all a scam. He can if he can do it, he can also not do it.
Yeah, I mean, I just have to do this. I'm not farting.
Definitive proof.
I guess so. I guess so.
I can try.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to?
Don't
can you
try.
Maybe
No.
try to fart. Try to fart and see if you can do
jackass who's across the country. Maybe he should try to fart. Jesus.
See, that's the thing. I don't fart very much.
I'm gonna try to fart. I'm gonna try to fart.
Okay, do it.
All right, no, I can't.
No,
I
don't do
will
it.
not.
Jesus.
No, I will not.
That's what's going to ruin the whole career.
No, I feel it because it's like, you know, what problem is that like I don't know. I want to find out what kind of resistance training this guy does in order to get through the first impulse is to just shit.
Well, honestly, what he's got to be, he looks in very good shape. He's got to have a lot of veggies, high veggie diet.
High veggie. Well, what he does is that he's sucking in air through his butthole and pushing it back out again. He talks all about it in the comments.
I watched that on Howard Stern. Used to have a dude come in, and that's what he said too. And he could blow a trombone with it, and a bunch of other weird shit. And then Howard Stern he signed a $50 million contract with Sirius because we just showed that footage and we're barely getting paid.
Yeah. I love Fartmaster. Fartmaster, if you're watching, kudos, sir.
Meanwhile,
Godspeed.
cut to fucking Fartmaster just fucking building an AR-15, ready to take out the mall, just doing fucking.
Daily encouragement.
They didn't think he was gonna make it.
Well, let's see something nice and fun.
Corey files. It's supposed to be Corey?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, Frisbee Dan.
This is for you, Ben.
Thank you. I like our themes this
Owners deny knowledge.
Corey the Corgi. You know what I don't like though? I don't like the weakening of the corgi. Corgis are very strong animals, and now we've weakened them. The treats are out there.
That is cute.
Oh my god.
That is cute. Let's end it on something that's the complete opposite.
It's a cat.
Oh no, is this just a guy fucking cutting his dick off and stuffing it up his asshole?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Let's see him.
Oh my god, have you seen this guy before? I don't think so.
Oh, I've seen this guy before.
This is a deleted scene from Vice.
Oh, yep, I get that, buddy. Yep. So far, so good.
Remember that when everyone's like, the internet's gonna make us so much smarter.
I love doing poppers.
Yeah.
Silly. Put that down. There we go.
Hey, Dad, it's your turn to watch the child.
Yeah. Great.
You're the
what a great drum.
Matthew, if you want to.
Oh God, I fucking.
Keep that camera up. Oh, that seat is disgusting.
Oh hell yeah, that's his naughty seat. That's where the naughty people go.
Holy hell!
Oh, here we
going
go.
on there.
He's got to, man. All right, there we go.
I'm not sure if we can show those.
I get it though. I get it in many ways.
Okay.
You know.
Again, he could have just kept it to himself.
I never noticed his butterfly tattoo.
Yeah. Oh, you weren't looking at that?
I don't know how you missed it. It is
You
like,
weren't looking at it. You didn't
What's
see it.
What's the other one?
It's just a bunch
Is
of
that a
colors.
harmonica?
It's a music notation.
Yeah, he's a musician. You don't know he's a musician? All right. looks
Is
like
he a musician? He looks like he's a comedian.
Honestly, looks like Kathy Bates from About Schmidt, and that is
Same
not.
body.
I love Kathy Bates. Love Kathy. And that guy, I don't even know, but.
All I need, it's like he's got some big old fucking flippy floppies, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Large.
Yes, indeed.
Do you
there
ever
it is.
do you think like in your heart of hearts, like in your loneliest spot, like honestly, it's like I feel like I know that, you know, sexuality is fluid in many ways. I feel like maybe if I What was that?
That was Fart Guy falling down the stairs again.
Okay. My question is that do you think if you got as lonely as humanly possible, that you could like if we were all alone on an island together, like in a weird way, like you guys would start looking at my breasts like they were like sexual?
Yeah, buddy, it happens to people in prison all the time.
Yeah. I don't know, they're really hairy.
I mean, we'll shave it. We'll shave them.
Yeah, we'll shave them?
Yeah, once we start looking at you like, you know, when I start licking a blade, you know it's, time for you to shave, grow the hair out, whatever
I'll tell you what.
like long hair you'll have.
We can shave them.
I'll make it not good though. I will. I will make it not good. But going, oh.
Well, that's kind of fun. It's as good as that dog. One other thing, we got dogs. We got frisbees. Toots.
Yeah.
This is a perfect mandate.
Yeah.
This is a perfect mandate you did, Marcus. You did great.
Thank you.
Next week's for me.
Sounds good, man.
Bye,
Next week's for
everyone.
me.
Hail yourselves. We love you. We'll see you Tuesday.
Hail Satan. Goodbye, everyone.
If this thing farts, I'm going to freak out.
It's going to fart. It's got to.
It's cute. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. It looks like Georgie. Georgie doesn't like it when I fart either.
It's cute.
All right.